Hello, everybody. Today I have Benoit Bayou with me, and he studied last year in Boston. Benoit, tell something more about yourself.
I studied last year in Boston economics, and it was really interesting to see how the American study and how the American education system works. I really liked it.
Are the people there sociable, or do they rather are really close to each other?
They are really social in the beginning, but when it comes to a certain point, they are really close and they don't really become friends with internationals. It's more like the internationals between each other that become really close friends. But they are really friendly when you need something or you go to a store or a restaurant. They always ask, "How are you?" and "How are you doing?"
And are there many cultural differences between the Belgian guys and excuse me and Americans?
Yeah, they're really different. Belgian people are more close and
Mhm.
they don't really would start talking to you. But Americans are at the first sight really social, but then when you become friends, they are really hard to get really good friends with in the end. So it's really different.
And is it true, like about the stereotypes? Like we always say, the Americans they are really fat, they eat a lot. Is it true, or it's or is it doesn't it is right?
Yeah, it's really true. In America, you have to. You everybody becomes fat when you just eat normal.
Mhm.
Even then, you become fat. They just even when you ask a Coke and whatever, it's two times the size in Belgium. So people eat much more sugar. Everything is with sugar. They not healthy, so you
Mhm.
become fat even without noticing it.
And did you had troubles to adapt yourself when you were there in Boston?
No, I don't really had troubles. It goes and you start talking to people and knowing them, and then it's
Okay.
fine. It's
And did you had some homesickness? Like you were missing your family and your home, your own bed here in Belgium, or wasn't it a big problem for you?
no, because it's just such a great experience that you don't really miss your family. You miss them, but not that you don't want to stay
Yeah.
in your own bed. Or it's just the experience every day. The first weeks, everything is new. You start talk to new people, make new friends. It's so amazing.
And do you want to live later in life? Do you want to live there in Boston, or you say I'm good here in Belgium?
Maybe I want to start working in the US. I don't know yet. It's really hard to find a job there because there are so many college students that did the same as me.
Mhm.
But I may can make the difference as an outstander that they want someone with another education.
Mhm. And what was what were you studying right there? The specific? What were you
I
studying?
was studying economics, and in the US, you can just pick which courses you want. So
Mhm.
I studied most of my courses were related to economics, and I also did some psychological courses.
And you enjoyed that course, like psychological and everything like that. You enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it because it's knowing how to communicate and talk and know how people will react to you. So it's really interesting to know such have such knowledge.
And the economics in America and here in Belgium, are they really different, or is it pretty much the same?
Oh, they can be really different, such as, for example, accounting is completely different done in the US. As for example, they use US GAAP, and here in Belgium it's something else.
Mhm.
So these are things are completely different, but in a sense they are also the same. If you know how the system works, you can adapt the different rules to different systems. So
That's
it's
true.
fine.
Would you do it again? Would you go back there for studying?
Definitely, I will do it again.
And would you consider telling your friends or your family that they also have to go there? It's really good for somebody to go there to go to study, enjoyable and also good for your studies.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend everybody to go there. It's good for your education. It opens your mind. You get to know new people. You also get away from home, so you become more on your own. You you learn different things that you don't learn when you just study in Belgium.
Mhm.
It's completely different. It's an experience, and you have to definitely, if you want it, have to do it. If you don't want it, I wouldn't recommend it because then it's not so enjoyable and you would hate it.
Do you still have contact with friends and people or businessmen from America nowadays?
Yeah, I still have contact with friends that I made there and that are coming to visit me within a certain month. I think maybe a friend is coming with Christmas to visit me.
Oh, nice.
So I still have contact even when we are so far away with the different times. It's really easy nowadays with Facebook and these kind of social media. You see what they are doing. They post pictures. You comment. It's
Yes,
easy.
nice. Did you made a mistake when you went to America? Like, for example, the wrong apartment or the wrong place to go. Maybe you rather went to Manhattan or like the other side of America, like California or something like that. Did you make their mistake or you were?
No, I was really happy that I went to Boston, as Boston is one of the has the most universities close to each other. So it's also a really European city. Everything is close to each other, and it's not so crowded as in New York. But it's like New York and small. So that and California, I wouldn't go to California because there everything is so spread out that you need a car for everything. The public transportation is really bad there, and driving there is also not that easy with all those different rules.
There in Boston, you lived in an apartment or a studio or what? Where did you live?
I lived in a student residence, so I had my room and I had to share it with another guy. It's always like that. You can apply for a room, and then you get a roommate assigned. And it was at the university campus, so everything happens at the same place. Even you don't go out of campus, because you have shops, you have everything everything you need, you have on campus.
Do you even have bars on campus to go out at the evenings or?
No, we don't go to bars. You just go to other people's places and then make parties. But you can buy alcohol at the university, even though you have to be 21.
So when you're 20, you also can buy alcohol there?
No, you need to be 21.
Okay. And are they really strict about that, or doesn't they really look at it to be 21?
To buy, you have to buy. They are really strict. You even cannot go with someone and tell him you have to buy this. You just have to say it and hope they don't understand it. Most of the time, you just stay out of the store and ask someone else who is over 21 to buy it. But that campus, they are really flex. Even the police, university police, if they see you drunk, they wouldn't arrest you. They wouldn't just say go home, stop drinking. It's not that big of a deal.
So like on the campus, it's like a small city. They also have police officers in the campus.
Yeah, every university has its own police. So and even they have kind of the same cars as the normal police, only there is written police Boston College, and then it's their police. They don't have guns. They can't. I'm not sure if they can arrest you, but I don't think so. It's just to keep. It's kind of security. You just have to keep everybody quiet, and arrange it that it won't get too messy.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good evening. Thank you.